Well, I indulged myself in politics from the beginning, you see, and all started from the time, when we were on the colonial rule. When we were on the colonial rule, Ashanti was not having any representative in the Legislative Assembly. So during the Barnes Constitution, they gave us a place that we should send a representative by election. Asante Kotoko, then, if you heard of that, they selected one Benjamin, a Fanti man, who was then a lawyer. And I know my friend called Ankara. We said, no, why? As Fantis have got representatives from there, and if we have been given, Sunday have been given a representative, why should we put an Asante Fanti man? So we campaign. We make a group called Owank. We campaign markets and so forth. No, we should. Then we got somebody who was prepared to do it. One bidder there. And we won. That's how I started my political life. So when Nkrumah came to Ghana in 1947, when he started preaching independence and so forth, I joined him. And that got me to, and there are a lot of things. Even my life was threatened in so many ways, but then I never mind. That brought me, I became the first mayor of Kumasi. We make Kumasi clean. We will try to get rid of mosquitoes and so forth. In fact, we were even spraying people's rooms. You see, and then I started getting especially, and that created more job for the guests. Put up street guests, sweepers, give them a special uniform, and then they started cleaning Kumasi. Street guests. Then we started cleaning Kumasi, gutters and so forth. And so all that things. So in 1961, when Queen Elizabeth visited Kumasi, I met him in his Duke at the airport. He was so pleased, and he gave the name Garden City of West Africa. Kumasi became the first Garden City of Africa. And every runabout we plant flowers and all sort of things. That gave us that name, 1961. Now Kumasi is not clean at all. It's sinking. Kumasi is sinking. And they must try to get these sweepers and this kind and so forth. I'm so disappointed, of course. I'm so disappointed. In fact, we drew a 7-year development plan to make Kumasi clean. And that was not implemented before CPP was overthrown. I've got copies there. And I'm certain that people will come and I'll give them copies to go through this thing. How Kumasi should be clean. How the Kumasi should be clean. You see, and at the moment, these containers, yes, they put them in front of all stores. And where human beings should go, they push people in the street. These things should be removed immediately. Those things should be removed. It's not nice at all. They should stop that. You see? And then people throwing dustbins and other rubbish that are about in the streets and so forth. In my time, it's a crime. If you do that, we will arrest you. These are some of the things. You see, and I don't know. Everybody got his own destiny. In my time, every evening, I was having a small car. I go around the whole town where there's some broken covers and so forth. Then I'll go and then get the engineer to see, go through so and so. There's a broken cover, do so and so. Everybody with his own style of doing things. Yeah, and these are some of the things. We got this, and then we created a children's playground. You see, up there, who United call Asante Mandisi. It was an old cemetery. I created a place for children to play. But now I don't know what else I think they have spoiled it. I don't know. I'm getting to this. These are smaller things. They may create a lot of things. See, children's play and so forth. You see, these are smaller things. And then I brought about this. They have not turned themselves policemen. These people, I mean, this is now, I saw it in Switzerland. You know, their duty is to, guide old people and children to across the streets. But now turn themselves policemen. What's the name now? What do they call them now? These are smaller things, but I don't know. Kumasi, I'm so highly disappointed. They are not doing much to clean Kumasi. I don't know. They must get Kumasi clean. They have to engage people to sweep the street. You know, formerly we were having these laborers who clean streets and gutters and so forth. You see, I don't think they are still in existence. They must get them to clean this thing, and then they must see that people don't throw rubbish about. Everybody must get to rubbish this and put it in them, and then get them to be taken away. You see, there are a lot of things that you do. I'm highly disappointed, of course. I wish I'm young enough to be given that chance again to go and do it.